G'day ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another Let's Play, Let's Go, Let's See, Let's Do, and what are we doing now? Well folks, I've found a group of people. These are my soldiers, made up of different mercenaries and everything all over the place. That guy in the RSI seems to be interested in not listening to me. Is it a guy or a girl? Yeah, that's my team folks. These are the people that make these videos happen. I'm talking so much shit. No, they're not. They're just random people that are, were being loaded up by the game. So, here we go. What are we doing? It is going to be hopefully, the one that actually works. The Ling 45k goodness mission. That's the hope. So obviously I was not at Grim Hex before. I was somewhere completely different, but I thought this time enough of the Aurora. Let's use the Titan. We can do the 45k run in the Titan. So that's why I went back to Grim Hex, picked him up, and off I went. Could I have actually spawned him? The ship where I was, yeah, I could have, but I would have lost what was in the cargo area, which is like guns and shit like that. But that's okay, all good. I'm expecting, well, to be honest, I don't know what to expect, but because this is a full-blown, hopefully working run for the Ling, you'll see. Yes, that's the right mission. We're going to do this one properly, so I'm going to go all the way in as I would normally do it. So you're seeing the gameplay as I am actually playing it. Let's just say it like that. And yeah, I will definitely take out some of the really boring stuff in there, like packages for sure. Packages, what am I saying? God damn it, I'm talking so much shit today. Oh boy, I need help. Okay. So, what do I usually do? At this point, I just line him up, put full, well, I'm not actually, there we go. Put some throttle on, let's increase the speed and get me there. I must admit, I do like this moon on yellow. Well, this moon called yellow. I think it's yellow. It's yellow now, fuck it. And yeah, why do I like it? Because, well, first of all, it's so cool. With the visuals behind it, but also too it gives you you actually have to watch out when you're flying here. You can't just pick a line and fly it to the destination you want to go. There's mountain terrains here, and if you're not careful, you could actually smack into it. And that's why I like it. I mean, the desert areas or the flat terrain areas, from a gameplay easy perspective, for sure. But for a little bit more of a challenge, yeah, these type of ones are the ones I kind of like a little bit more. It just keeps you on your toes. That's, again, a personal thing. What's keeping me on my toes is where I have to figure out where to land. Okay, cool. That's where I have to watch out so I don't land on top of the sticks. Well, not really sticks, but you know what I'm talking about, these things. And, alright, cool. Hey, from an Evan point of view, that's not a bad landing, especially when he's talking. Okay, so here we go. The real run. The one that's going to work. I'm being positive about this, folks. I'm being extremely positive about this one. Because if it doesn't work, I will be so pissed off. So yeah, 45k for the Ling family once this is done. And what does it mean? It means, well, first of all, I probably come in with 15 bullets. Yeah, that's enough. So what does it really mean? It means once I do this and I actually get a better understanding of where, well, let's just say, whom not to shoot, if I end up shooting people, I am going to try my 45k run series. From one to another to another to another timed. That's what I'm going to try. However, I probably won't try all of that on like the next video because I think that will just be a bit too much package pickup delivery. At least for me. I don't know, if you guys like it, let me know. But for me, I even get sick and tired of doing the same things over and over again. So yeah, that one was a dud. Oh, where's the next one? Okay, we're good. Security guards looking at the wall. Nothing's happening here. There's nothing over there. So we've got a loot box there, which has just been looted. We've got another loot box here. Don't loot that already, that's cool. Anything... Okay, we've got 2 packages here. Are these going to be 2 good ones or 2 duds? Okay, that's a good one. And off we go back to the elevator. Now, I will say this. You don't have to put these things on the elevator. I just tend to do it because it's easier, at least for me. I know it's been said many times in the comments, Evan, use a bloody tractor beam. It makes your life easier. I know, and I will do a video on that. Kind of, sort of done one already, but in what I mean by this is I will try to do a whole mission just utilizing the tractor beam, but not today. I want to get this one done. I want to get the 45k. So, where's me next one? There's nothing there. I'm really interested if it's going to be this one, if it's going to be a dud. I knew it. It was going to be a dud. It would be too good to be true that they're all sitting nearby. So, obvious. Oh, here we go. Another 2. Oh, that's a good one. Alright, we go back. Now, I'm going to put this one out there for the audience. If you guys know of a different, faster way of doing this, please let me know. And if you say tractor beam, that's fine. Tell me how, because I would have no freaking idea. But yeah, if you guys do this and you know you can do it quicker, please let me know. I mean, I'm no expert and I don't claim to be. I'm just doing this because the game's fun. Let's be honest. It is a very fun game, no matter what people say. They can bitch and complain about the fact that it's an alpha and it's been an alpha for like about 10 years. Yeah, okay, fine. But still, the game itself is pretty damn cool. You can do a lot of shit here that you normally wouldn't do. You're not following a set script. Yes, the missions are grinding. I don't think anybody disagrees with that. And for those that don't know what the word grinding means, it's a gaming term meaning that you're doing the same thing over and over and over again. Kind of like Groundhog Day, if you've seen the movie from the 80s. So there's a lot of that repetitive stuff, for sure. But the cool part is that sometimes the game does something completely different, and you end up going on a different tangent that you may have actually originally planned for that particular day. Many times I've started up and I've said, yes, I'm going to go in for a 45k pickup run, and that will be good. That will be my gameplay for today. And then I start and I end up doing something completely different because I usually die, crash, and realizing, shit, I'm somewhere else. And then you get another mission, you just go, ooh, that's interesting, maybe I'll do that one. And so your career in the game develops that way. Well, actually, not career, it's more sort of gameplay. But yeah, I kind of enjoy it. I think it's quite good. But yes, of course, you can definitely do the grinding, and that's fine. It's no trouble there. And you can also do many other types of mission careers. I mean, I like to favor the package pickup and delivery. Others like to do the cargo runs. I don't know. Well, each to their own. I mean, if you've got the patience for it and you've got the computer that doesn't crash every, like, I don't know, half an hour or something, good luck to you, go for it. For me, the cargo runs, it was a very nice experience. I'm not saying it wasn't, but it's also a lot of time invested, like really a lot of time. Not to say that this is any less, but yeah, definitely a lot of time. But again, it's not all mapped out. You can't just turn around and sit there and say, I'm going to do these 2 routes and I'm going to get my money. I know a lot of people are actually making a lot of money doing some of the illegal routes and being in different locations. How do I know this? Because I see like huge ships sitting in these locations. So obviously they're not there just to enjoy the view. But yeah, I like it how people are actually doing what they want to do in the game. And I think that's my point. People can actually just play the game the way that they want to play it, and well, first of all, no one gets hurt. People get a bit irritated at times, especially at P2P areas, But well, if you're in the P2P area, prepare to die regardless of what's going on. But yeah, it's very interesting. It's a I don't know how to say it. I've played a lot of games, and I like a lot of the games. I'm really into the strategy games, and these ones, even though it's maybe not classified as a strategy game, you could think of Star Citizen as a very big strategy game. It's up to you how you want to do your career, or how you want to make money in the game. It would be awesome if that could go into real world money. Wow, how would you like that? I don't know, 1 million aUEC is like, I don't know, $100 or something like that. Oh, you watch, I'd be living here. Obviously, it probably won't happen, but what an idea that is. So yeah, that's pretty much. I'm just ranting on here, but so far we're looking good. Why am I not able to actually? Oh, okay, I'm still in the atmosphere apparently. No obstructed. What's obstructing it? I don't get it. Ah, okay, maybe a rock was obstructing it. Who the hell knows? All right, but yeah. So this is real world, real life, and I thought I'd do this one because I haven't done a longer video like this. Like when I'm in longer video, including the getting to the locations. But then again, if I remember correctly, this one is a little bit farther away, isn't it? No. Yeah, that's a long way away. Alright, forget what I just said. I will edit out. Is it a long way away or am I just. No, it's a long way away. Okay, so I think I'll edit out the quantum travel because that will just be annoying. But it is kind of cool. And folks, here we are. We're at the drop-off point. It's a space station. I'm lining myself up on the pad. Now, again, you're probably saying, Ev, a pad again? Yes, a pad again. It's just easier for me. I don't have to worry about calling ATC, going in, potentially crashing, waiting for things to load up. It's here. And there I am. Not the best landing, but yeah. Actually, in honest, here you go. Here's some behind the scenes if you want it. It's taken me about 10 minutes to actually land because it was just atrocious the way I was approaching it. So I thought, fuck, I better just cut out the shit and just leave you guys with at least some sort of a landing there. So yeah, I'm gonna just take this one very nice, very easy. So I'll say this. At this point, I think we can actually classify this mission as success. It's 45k. I didn't die. And I'm dropping these things off on the station, which ultimately means it's going to be one of those kiosk box delivery things. If someone knows what the name of the bloody thing is, please let me know. I keep on calling it kiosk box delivery thing. The big red box where you put that shit in. That's basically what this particular mission is. So we know it's going to be, once everything loads up, of course, it's going to actually be quite easy, smooth sailing from here. Nothing's going to happen. So we can say, we can bank on the fact, okay, that's interesting. People loading up halfway. All right, we can bank on the fact that this is pretty much a done mission. And what I'll do because of this fact is I will do my usual editing things where I put in one box and then at the end it's the last box you've seen, and everything's done and mission credits are there. Where's the fucking admin office? Ah, over there. So just make my way down. Let's open the door. Let's put him in. Painful, I know, but this is the gameplay, folks. Okay, let's place it in. Uh-huh. That's interesting. Okay. I'm not arguing, that worked. Okay, so 45k, we got it. So look at the cash. There it is. It's all coming together. How are we going with reputation? Okay, cool. So we're okay with the reputation of the Ling family. So, folks, normally I don't show this part, but I had to show this. I don't know if you've actually come across this one before. I think I have in the past. I don't know how to actually get rid of it, to be very honest with you. I'm thinking changing maps, changing this, changing something, views, no, does nothing. The only cool part I'm going to point out is that it actually, the animation is there when you accelerate. I mean, you could have easily hidden that and not actually done the effort to show it. But yeah, I don't understand why this little error happens from time to time. I haven't seen it for a very long time, I must admit. But yeah, it does happen. So if it's happened to you, let me know. If it keeps happening to you, let me know. And yeah, so ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for watching. Take care. See you in the next one. Hopefully, something more interesting.